तो क्लब सैमसंग से कुछ अटैचमेंट टाइप का हो सकता है। फिल्म एंड सॉन्ग,
अंदाज अपना अपना
एंड सॉन्ग
बहुत सॉन्ग्स हैं।
हैप्पी बर्थडे,
many songs.
हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
हैप्पी बर्थडे माय फेवरेट।
ये अवेलेबल है आपके ऐप पे, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। फिर तो ये बहुत रोज डाउनलोड होगा।
फेवरेट मूवी, फेवरेट सॉन्ग फास्ट।
Favorite movie, it's difficult to say, but I can see this film called Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro. My father was a part of it. I can see it over and over and over again. So maybe that, if it's available on the app.
It is.
In terms of songs, right now I would be listening to Aona from Haider.
सही भाई मुझे
शाहिद एंड श्रद्धा यहाँ पे
एक सेकंड जवाब हो
कौन है?
One check. Wajid is finally answering. Quick.
आंसर दे रहे बीच में।
बोल के गा के।
गा के
ये तो एटलीस्ट प्रश्नोत्तर फाइनली कम ऑन लेट्स गो।
फालतू का फटक जा रहा है।
गाने तो बहुत सारे हैं बट आई लव नाउडेज आई लव आ रात भर, सो आई वुड लाइक दैट सॉन्ग टू बी देयर। आ रात भर।
नो सिंगिंग वाजिद, एक दो लाइन चलिए, 2 लाइन्स। हाँ लंच के लिए टाइम चलिए वाजिद, वी नीड टू शो सम रिस्पेक्ट।
आ रात भर जाए ना घर, जाए ना घर। थैंक यू।
हाय शाहिद।
नोट किया बोले आ रात भर जाए ना घर।
पागपा कल्चर।
शाहिद एंड श्रद्धा यहाँ पे आपके साथ।
आप जोर से चिल्ला के बोलिए, यहाँ कोई चुप रहने वाला मैं नहीं है। यू हैव टू शो योर वुमन पावर।
लोकमत।
हाँ जी,
पूजा फ्रॉम लोकमत।
जोर से बोलिए आप, कोई नहीं रोके आपको।
मैं आपसे शाहिद पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आप कितने गैजेट्स फ्रीक है और कौन सा मोबाइल इस्तेमाल करते हैं और कौन कौन से ऐप आपने उसमें डाउनलोड किए?
अभी आपने देखा मैंने अपनी पॉकेट से कौन सा फोन निकाला? दिखा नहीं, वहीं रखा हुआ है, देखिए वो मैं आपको प्रूफ दिखाता हूँ। सैमसंग है और उसके अंदर सैमसंग क्लब वर्ल्ड भी है।
आई थिंक yesterday it was different. iPhone था कल।
Which phone was it yesterday?
What are you saying?
iPhone.
Don't lie.
You're saying our actors are like that we give them free dates and that's the
What lies?
आपने
आपके पास एक ही
spy
नंबर
किया
है? नहीं, आपके पास एक ही नंबर है।
Of course.
मेरे पास बड़े सारे नंबर हैं।
स्टार्स पर सबकी निगाह होती है।
नहीं, बस मेरे पास कई सारे नंबर हैं मैम।
so madam already knows the
I'm not
answer.
asking you your number. I'm just asking you कि which application you download and which phone you are using.
I told you Samsung and Club Samsung. You don't want to believe me, then what do I do?
Ma'am, contractual obligation भी है, please let us off the hook, yeah? Next.
श्रद्धा शाहिद
हाँ जी सर।
राकेश E24 से आप दोनों से जानना चाहूंगा, क्लब सैमसंग तो है ही, लेकिन इसके अलावा कौन सा एप्लीकेशन है जिसके
ये तो हो गया।
मुझे तो लगा था
लेकिन इसके अलावा
और एप्लीकेशंस होते हैं।
जी हाँ होते हैं।
मैं तो सिर्फ क्लब सैमसंग देखा है, बहुत अच्छा है।
No lunch for you,
मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था कि कोई और ऐप है।
इतना पैसा
मैं खाना खा के आया।
कौन से ऐप है यार?
हम लोग फिर भी
व्हाट्सएप है, BBM है और भी बहुत सारे।
लेकिन इस पे मीडिया स्ट्रीम नहीं कर सकते, डाउनलोड नहीं कर सकते व्हाट्सएप।
Shahid here, right here. I'm
Yes,
standing,
yes.
you can see me.
हेलो,
Vijay Shankar here.
Hi.
सर।
shampoo सर सब लोग why are they making sounds sir? ठीक है
Vijay Shankar, I'm from the media.
विजय भाई it's only for Shahid.
डांस
It's for Shahid, of course.
Classical dance.
डांस।
Somebody has already said it, so I don't have to introduce
Go
it.
ahead.
Shahid, you're such a wonderful dancer. Have you never thought of learning Kathak from your mother?
तुम लोग इतना हूट कर रहे हो, चक्कर गए।
और ये भी कोई सैमसंग का कनेक्शन होगा इसमें because we download
यहाँ पर सैमसंग वाले रूम के अंदर सब सच बोला जाता है, तो बोल दो जो भी है तुम्हारे मन में। Sorry, what was your question again, sir? ये लोग आवाज कर रहे हैं, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Sorry.
You're such a wonderful dancer.
जी, thank you.
But you never thought of learning Kathak from your mother?
Actually, when I was a kid, I was very fascinated by the dance form, I must confess. But somehow I never learned it. But yeah, I think it's a beautiful dance form. I always used to travel with my mother a lot. जब वो stage shows करती थी, I've seen a lot of performances by Pandit Birju Maharaj. I've actually spent a lot of time with him because my mom was his disciple, so I got to spend a lot of time with him in Kathak Kendra in Delhi. But yeah, I never learned it. I was always excited when I saw Michael Jackson, so I wanted to learn more Western forms of dance. And my mother was very evolved, so she never really forced me to do anything which she felt she was doing. She always wanted me to do whatever it is that I enjoyed. So
but maybe Vijay bhai, you can teach him later once the thing is over. A few tips. Sure.
I think Sajid, we should tie some ghungroos on you. It will be a more entertaining experience.
Vijay bhai already taught me. That's why I'm recommending it. Okay, last two questions.
Shahid, approach that topic.
Yeah, you'll have to go for a shoot. Last
Shahid, Sandeep from Bollywood now.
Sandeep from
Bollywood now.
Bollywood now.
आपने सच कहने की बात की है तो you have been paired opposite.
Never take me seriously, but पहले मैं disclaimer दे देता हूँ. अब पूछिए आपको ये पूछना.
Your pairing with Shraddha in Haider is being appreciated a lot, and she's also a light-eyed heroine like Kareena Kapoor. So you've spoken about your pairing with Kareena didn't work in the first 3 films, but it worked in Jab We Met. So what are your expectations from Haider?
कोई भी यार लाइट आइड हो, डार्क आइड हो, नो आइड हो, मेनी आइड हो, you want your pairing to work in every film. So I don't think anybody does a film together. यार चलो पिक्चर करते हैं और अपनी pairing नहीं चलेगी.
But we know what you're trying to ask her. You'll have to do that some other time because it's about Samsung. Moving on.
Hi Shraddha and Shahid.
Club
Asha
Samsung.
here from Hot Yaw.
Hello.
Your fans on Twitter, they want to know how much has the character influenced the both of you from Haider?
From Haider, Arshia, who is playing one feisty journalist. So definitely some inspiration from all you guys out there, which I've tried to use in the film. So once you see the film, you guys can say how successful I have been. But I think one good quality would be that she stands for being completely honest and being completely righteous, even if it comes down to her loved ones. So she won't be unfair in that aspect. Sometimes you give that leeway to your loved ones, but she's very fair that way. So I'd say that. But you guys have to watch it and say if I'm able to play that journalist up to the mark.
Shahid, straight Sohail from
मैं नहीं जवाब दूँ उनको. एक ढंग का सवाल आया था जिसमें कुछ मतलब बोल सकते हैं. अच्छा ये कई बार होता है that when somebody asks you a question and then the question is over and then you start answering it and they pass the mic on and they're looking here and they're looking there, so you don't know who to talk to. I'm so happy that you're actually looking at us and you're interested. Thank you. Well, I think Haider is a very complex part and I think it required a lot of time and a lot of, honestly I was very dependent on Vishal sir. I would say the kind of character that Haider is, he's more like a thinking man's hero. He's not somebody who just gets up and punches people and, you know, resolves the issue kind of scenario. He's really somebody who's sensitive and vulnerable and real and normal and would probably respond to things the same way that you and I would in a real situation in life. That's what made it so interesting to play the character, because there are various complexities that you get to portray. So yes, it did have an impact on me. I was told by my family that I really seemed rather different from how I usually am when I was doing Haider. I hope that kind of answers your question.
Okay, last question.
Shahid,
this is Sohail, Shahid. Just needed to ask you, you have very great hair, in fact, like soft and silky. When you got bald, how much were you missing your hair, and now the hair has come back, how much are you missing the bald?
Soft and silky? Anyway, that's your question. Fast.
Especially when I listen to songs from Club Samsung, my hair goes bounce, bounce, bounce. Some way of...
Okay guys, sorry, we have to wrap it up here. They're in the middle of a recording. He's completely answered.
No, I actually enjoyed being bald because it felt very nice when nice hot water fell directly on your bald head as opposed to going through hair. It's a very different experience. You should try it sometime. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Ho jayega.
And then we can have a chat about it. I actually am happy with and without hair. Whatever my director needs, whatever my film needs, I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Sorry guys, we have to stop. No.
Shahid here.
Guys, no, not in.
Shahid here.
Okay, very last question.
Can I?
The lady here.
Shahid, film is releasing on 2nd October. Also, Bang Bang is going to release it on the same day. So, do you think that somewhere that will affect the business of the film?
No, but this is
I
about
have
Club
answered this
Samsung.
question 70,000 times. How many times to answer?
71,000.
No, so listen, ma'am, we'll come back with the
For that you have to ask me 1,000 times more. So you said 71,000 times.
We're here about Club Samsung, so sorry, we have to give give the room back.
एक तू नहीं बात करने दे रहा, एक वो नहीं बात करने दे रहे यार, हम बात ही नहीं कर पा रहे.
Shraddha is doing a dance recital in 15 minutes. I have to give up the room. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Let us thank Sajid, Wajid, Shahid, Shraddha,
Sajid, Wajid, last question.
Pani,
Sajid,
Tarun is here.
What will be your role in Club Samsung? Whether how you will be introducing singers and all on this platform?
Yes, of course. We will definitely introduce a very different kind of musicians, singers, and we have already collected. The Club Samsung is already full. And the kind of music which is going to come, it is not available anywhere. You know, किसी ने अभी पूछा था, what is exclusive about Club Samsung? The thing which you'll get it on Club Samsung, you will never get it on any app or any phone. So I think that is something very different. And as you all know, Sajid Wajid is known for their surprises, melodies and arrangement. You will have a ball time, trust me.
Alright guys, thank you so much from the family here at Club Samsung. Thank you for coming.
Thank you all so much.